See, look, his bangs look.
Shazam! Hey, good evening, Mama Lego. Not showing a promo calendar. Yeah, they're done with the calendars, right? I think the U.S. showed one, and that's it. But just testing my mic. I mean, Lego has, in the last 2 years, screwed up the calendar pretty good. There's been plenty of stuff they listed on the calendar that didn't get to us, either because of supply problems or whatever. Hey, Hui, how you doing? You're back. Good riddance. The calendar's been rubbish anyway for the last 12 months. And there's been a few months with nothing good on it anyway. So it's like, I know people are complaining they're not sending out the catalogs as much as they used to your mailbox, even if you're a big buyer. They're looking to cut costs, and it's funny. They might even use this as an excuse to help with their, you know, recycling efforts and reduce their carbon footprint. But come on, let's all admit it's quite a joke. Lego's efforts. There's a lot of things they can do. It's funny how Mega Constructs was beat them to market with the paper bags inside the boxes, eh? The Tesla truck set, which has been out for well over a month. That one's loaded with paper bags, and Lego for 18 months has teased it. So, and Mega did it as just a pure paper, not a waxed paper or whatever Lego was screwing around with. So, you know, Mega 1, Lego 0. Not that Lego cares. How's everyone doing tonight? Queen City Bricks. Shazam. Where's my mouse? It's on the wrong screen. Good evening. 11:32 Eastern. Yeah, under Mattel's wishy-washy leadership. But, they definitely moved in good directions with their licensed products. Masters of the Universe, the Hot Wheels, Barbie, and bringing in, utilizing them under the Mega brand. Pretty smart. Yeah, I mean, the link's there, buddy. And then you'll jump off to do your thing. That's cool. I put a wish list on my phone, so not that I really care if any of it's there or not there. If I get it, great. Not a big deal either way. Here, let's get Jacob up. Hey,
Hello.
hello.
How's it going?
Good. So what time are you starting?
Let's see here. 20 minutes about.
20 minutes. Cool. Anyone with you on there?
Nobody said that they will be, but
You sent out some feelers?
yeah, actually, you're one I forgot. Apologies.
Oh no. I honestly, I talked about it on and off for the last 2 months that I might do something tonight, and even I drove around Ontario today, and even then it was kind of wishy washy.
Hey, Eileen.
Let's see, Bone Shaker, dude, you don't know the half of it. today I was showing off the Bone Shaker photos to people because they were wondering why I was purchasing some Hot Wheels. Yes, I did buy more Hot Wheels today. Big shock. Um,
All Hot Wheels count.
I tell you, it would be funny if I didn't start a second channel, but it won't happen. I'm only interested in any Hot Wheels variants that relate to the Mega releases.
Right.
And actually, I did a pivot tonight. I actually ordered from the U.S. 2 of the sets because I'm afraid I'm going to get 2 more cancellations from Amazon Canada. So I doubled up, and I'm waiting to see how long it takes for the U.S. ones to ship.
Right,
And then,
right.
and then chances are they'll ship before Amazon Canada cancels on me, and then I can cancel their orders because I'm already upset. They canceled the Street Rodder, I think, on
Mhm.
me just because they don't know when they're going to be able to do it. And absolutely, I could probably save $20, but I really want these sets. I think they're beautiful. I think they're brilliant. I want all these Hot Wheels ones to be successful because if they do a good job making them, hey, they can give us some other cars. I think a lot of people have a common history of one of their first toys might have been a Hot Wheels car, something that you wouldn't consider a baby toy. Probably the first time they ever held a weapon too, because I'm pretty sure everyone's throwing a Hot Wheels car at somebody's head. I've
Would
been
you
hit
count
by one.
the?
I know
Yeah,
I've been hit by one. I got a scar on my head, so
yeah. Would you count the Pixar cars under the Hot Wheels?
I don't really. You know
rubric?
what? I think for most people, all diecast cars are pretty interchangeable. I know I have a love for Hot Wheels, but Majorette, Matchbox. I mean, they all
Right.
count. And the place I went today had all of them, so that was kind of wicked.
Okay.
Diecast, Aurelia diecast, entire store, 90% of it is Hot Wheels type cars, and then some model cars. But honestly, the only reason to go there is the huge selection of model cars or diecast cars. Just amazing.
Right.
And very nice staff, very helpful. I'll definitely go back when weather's better. But actually, it was a great day to go. I mean, I gambled going from Toronto up there, and it was pretty cool. I
Yeah,
mean,
weather hasn't been too nice around Canada by the sounds of it.
well, not too nice out your way.
Yeah.
You guys have had some pretty cold. Today was 6 degrees, and it pretty much stayed that way. It wasn't bad
Yeah, it
out
wasn't
my
too
way.
bad today for us.
Queen City's asking about the store calendars going away. I'm not disappointed. They've been trashed for a while, and Lego has been putting less and less deals and less. And during COVID, almost no events. I mean, I remember when the calendars used to have all these events, and some of the calendars were even localized. Um, but we can't do anything in the stores. I can't remember the last time we had a good guest in a Lego store, signing boxes and stuff.
They only do that for
Um,
ideas sets now at specific
yeah,
stores.
yeah, and even then, it's few and far between. Because we were getting 4 to 6 signings a year, so it wasn't just ideas for us here in Toronto, and
Wow.
it dropped because no one's traveling, no one really wants to do that kind of face to face in the stores.
I know for me that like you know how I hunt for promos all the time, right? I'm
Yeah,
genuinely considering not promo hunting anymore because of the fact that like A, I can't plan, and B, I'm just trying to cut back in general, you
sure.
know? So if I can't plan for even a decent one, like at all, then what's the point then? I'm just gonna wait on the new releases, get the stuff I want. If I have the money to get a set that I want that's already released, I'll just go and pick it up.
Just think of how much less stressful your life will be if you do
That's
make
what I'm
that
figuring as well,
if you
yeah.
do make that cut. Yeah, it was great when I spent, a lot of the last 2 years chasing all the hard to get stuff, all the rare stuff, all the stuff that, sometimes we couldn't get because, well, it would have been real conventions having them instead of it just being something online where I can whip out the credit card and go, bang, I can play that game.
Mhm.
And it's like, but, I'm a builder. And some of these things that we would chase down, like some of them were either cruddy builds or not worth it. I mean, there's been some nice stuff. Like I think the sailboat in the cereal box, I call it the cereal box. I mean, that was a nice build. It's a nice box, but some of
Mhm.
the stuff that we chase are, you know,
Yeah, I looked back at the sets I got this year, and I'm just like, okay, let's look at the promos. Okay, let's look at the sets I got, and there's a good like 4 or 5 sets that are in my collection that are okay now that I have them built, but I mainly just bought them just for the sake of getting the promo, and that's
yeah.
unnecessary spending.
I think everyone hits that wall that you've just hit, and it's always a financial consideration. It doesn't matter how much money you make. There's always a point where you go, you know what? Maybe even if you're a consumer, like no matter what, I'm still buying, what,
Yep.
100 Lego sets a year, whatever. But I still hit a wall, and I did it last year. And I said I'm going to buy less. You know what? I was successful. I bought half as much as I did the year before. I still bought 100 sets, but Lego, forget the other stuff. And it's like everyone hits that wall, and I think it takes a lot of maturity to realize, hey, you know what? I'm going to cut back XYZ. I'm going to focus on what I really do like about the hobby and the companies I like and just the themes I want to do. And it's good when you get to that point.
Mhm. Yeah, I get that. I
What's
disagree,
next?
Eileen, because I want to have some points still in my account per every year. That way, if they do something fun like the coins, like I liked the coins. I know a lot of people didn't, but like I want to, if like, hey, coins, okay, sure, whatever that's on my wish list that I genuinely want, done.
Yeah, I'm at a point now where only two of my accounts have any points worth talking about, and it's funny what a difference a couple of years makes when I had an outrageous amount of accounts, so I could do that. I'm going to get this promo and as many copies of it as I want because they can't stop me. And now I'm at a point where it's like I don't even care about the points. Some stuff's wishy washy. The chase isn't worth it. And when I look at the money spent, I save so much money buying not from Lego that I can take that savings, buy whatever I want to chase, and I still have savings, as opposed to let's buy from Lego, let's accumulate points and pay attention to when 2x is, so I can get double the points, cash them in. That whole wash, rinse, repeat cycle.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much stress to it,
Yep.
and when I buy not from Lego, most of my stress goes away. Um, because Lord knows Lego doesn't ship it any better than anyone else, except Lego's never put a sticker on a box for me, right? That's the
Right.
only that's the only faux pas they've never made. They're still put in boxes. Unfortunately, they haven't figured out how to tape them any good. They still haven't figured out where they should and shouldn't put the air fill, because we've seen just as many sets damaged where maybe there's too much airfill, maybe not enough, or they decide, oh, we're going to put that one big box in that one little box. Like I've seen so many sets destroyed by one of these little things tossed in there because it's on top of your big box as opposed to on the side, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the air fell around, and it's like, no, this one box right down the center of your big set. I mean, yeah, monkey kid size box, right? Like this one, and they pack it like that. This is pushed right in, you know. And you see it. Everyone posts their horrible, boo hoo, my box is broken kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And, and I'm the first one to go boo hoo to, people, but I get them too. And I've posted my pictures, and yeah, it sucks. I hate it. I really do. Um, haven't sent one back in a year. I've gotten points back from Lego. I've gotten money back from Walmart. I've gotten credits back from Amazon. But, I'm a builder. Ultimately, I'm going to build a set.
Vern, I think Rick is
Hang on. Rick is what?
closer to the new year, technically
Oh,
speaking.
oh yeah. I'm like, 17 minutes.
Oh wow. Wow, you're like really close then.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, when I do these midnight shopping things, I only start a half hour before because honestly, it's the two or three things I get it preloaded in the wish list. Although I don't like the new wish list. For me, it was a
The
pain in
only
the
thing I
ass
like
just
about it,
finding it on the phone.
only thing I like about it is that it tells you how much you plan to spend. I wish they would
I
add
did
on to it,
like
make it
that.
so
I
that way you
just
can.
noticed that. That was so cool.
The only thing I wish they could add on to that is make it so that way you could be like, okay, what if I like a theoretical cart or something like that, where you can add the specific items to the cart and figure out how much just those items are going to cost. If that
Well,
makes
I mean,
sense.
you kind of. Well, you can also set. Can't you still set up the multiple wish lists, or is that
Multiple
gone?
wish lists. I have not heard of this.
Oh, well, let's see.
No, it's just all one thing.
Well, the thing is, you can edit the name. Why have an edit the name if you can't have multiple lists?
Oh wait! I'm wrong. You're right.
Yeah. But just so you know, actually, right now, so my wish list is 5 sets: the Majestic Tiger, Clone Trooper
Mm-hmm.
Command Station, Defense of Hoth, the Ahsoka Tano Brickhead, and Flowers. And honestly, if I get 0, I get 0. This is not a big deal. There's nothing. I'm not chasing anything here.
Yep.
And actually, the only reason a tiger's in there because I was fascinated by the last 2 weeks of discussion by every YouTuber on the fact that Lego has included the ass piece. And I found it fascinating that A, we focused on it, and B, Lego included it. It's like brilliant. I now want asses on all my Lego builds. I mean, I think it's brilliant. Hey, Jordan, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year indeed. How's Bricklink? Bricklink's good. Thanks for asking.
Oh, so do you mind saying how many sales you've had, or?
I can look really quickly if y'all are interested.
Oh, you can't just rattle it off of your head like I had 6 sales
I
last
don't
week?
pay
Or...
attention. I'm just like, oh, new order, pack it, get the
Oh,
shipping
cool.
quote, and then ship it out once the payment comes in.
Awesome. No, oh, okay. So you don't have to tell us any big deal. How about any issues yet?
One
Like
sec.
people
13
just
so far, and the only issue I'd say so far is just like I've had one person who claimed they didn't get the invoice, had to remind them, and then they sent it out, and then I had to update my terms because I realized I didn't have a you have to pay by this within a certain amount of days, otherwise I'll send you a reminder.
sure.
So I updated that, and I'm gonna have to send that out to another person soon. But on that, no, I
Okay.
have not had issues.
And that's good. That's just little growing things and you're learning. So that's great. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
it hasn't cost you anything. No one's upset yet. Um,
yeah.
Great. And Jordan's had 11 sales in 3 days. Hey, that's great.
Nice, congrats.
I know some people who set up their Bricklink stores, and honestly, they don't even care if they ever sell. They use it as an inventory method
Mm-hmm.
because they just check their Bricklink. Oh, I know where stuff is because of course they also catalog it and they've got it all set up really slick. And it's like they just find it the best way to track all their mocking parts. And if they actually sell something, great. They actually find a pain in the ass to pack it and ship stuff. So they actually price stuff a little higher. Like they're not really into it. But
I
if
think you're
someone
good, Eileen.
buys, it's like, oh yeah, yeah. Was she your first customer?
No, actually, Upside Down Brick was.
Oh, okay.
She was my
Back of my head,
third,
I thought
and
she was your first.
no, she was my third customer.
Why did Lego not say a word about that? Because it would be bad press. It is far better to be quiet about something that might upset people.
Honestly, I know what they're trying to pull basically by not pulling out the calendars, and I'm just like, no, I'm not falling for it. I'm not going to be
Oh,
like, oh shoot, that's a cool promo. No, I'm not
oh,
getting sucked into that. Yes, you are, Eileen. Yes, you are.
oh, Jordan's asking a good question. Is Sonic available tonight? That's a good question.
Yes, yes, I believe so.
Oh,
Give me two
I
seconds, and I can
now
check
have
that.
something. I'm far more interested in that than the other stuff that I had in my wish list.
Yep,
Not
90
for any
bucks.
real reason. I was a Sonic fan. I love playing it on the Genesis. Hmm. and it would look really nice beside Nintendo. Oh boy, that's a. See, you guys are costing me money.
I really wish that Buzz Lightyear brickheads would come out sooner than whenever it's supposed to
Oh,
come out.
okay. I'm torn about something. That
Oh.
buildable Iron Man.
Oh.
Here's the thing. I hated the Constructables. I'm not a Bionicles fan, except I think the parts are amazing. The Constructables for Star Wars, the only ones I liked are anything with a helmet or
Mhm.
a robot. Otherwise, they were horrible builds. I think Mega blew them away with their Master Chief buildable. I think Sembo blocks with their Jaegers from that movie. They built 4 Jaegers, 500 piece figure builds, same height as a Constructable.
Mhm.
So when I see that Iron Man, where it looks like, oh, they looks like they fixed some things, like there's a little bit of brick built, so there's some volume to them. And then I'm guessing they're still using some Technic bits for joints and stuff, or maybe Mixel parts. I don't know. But the Iron Man still looks like ass to me, at least the helmet and the shoulders. And it's like, Lego, what are you doing? Because, hey, I would love to have some 10 or 12-inch tall Marvel figures, DC figures, name it. If they're done right, if they look good.
Right.
And Iron Man should have been a no-brainer because see, you're not doing a human-looking head, so that should be easy to do, even in brick form, you know. But because I've already seen some people mock a brick head that would work on that buildable Iron Man,
Mhm.
so I'm really torn because at $40-ish, it's probably not horrible. I don't know what piece count was. Not that it's a good metric anymore, but yeah, that set kind of already pisses me off. Sonic, just checking this out
Anyway,
here.
I have to
You're out
get
of here?
going. Yeah, thank you for
What's
having
that?
me on. Good chatting.
Thanks for
Have
dropping by.
yourself a happy new year, and everyone else in chat. I will see you all whenever.
Yeah.
All right,
And
catch you
check
later.
out Jacob's stream sometime after midnight here.
It's like in a few minutes here.
Yeah.
So anyway, uh, technically tomorrow, Ryan. All right, catch y'all later.
Peace. Oh, that was nice for him to drop in. He told me early on, he had his thing going well before I decided to get off my butt and actually commit to something because I've been talking on and off about doing something tonight, and then I realized, and that was only with the thought of it being a New Year's stream, and then I realized, oh hey, the first is when the new sets are coming. And I don't know if this is a good um, launch compared to most years or not. Given I got half the sets I was interested in 2 weeks ago, it's kind of like, eh. Ooh, Jar Jar Brickhead, dude, I want one. I want one. I don't have the hate for Jar Jar that a lot of people do. Are you still playing Mario Kart? What's it like playing Mario Kart on the Switch with just the Joy-Cons? I mean, see, for the Wii, I always had the plastic wheel that you would put the controller in, and I thought that was so cool. Kevin, the Monkey Kid stuff is really starting to. And I'm not a Ninjago guy, but I'm really digging some of these crazy looking sets. I can't say I'm a full convert yet, but there's 2 here, and whenever I do new bricks this weekend, you'll see something else. Why am I getting a lot of beady beeps? But that Sonic actually looks pretty cool. And I've done something wrong here, haven't I? Oh man, how can there be that many pieces? So it's over 1100. It's an idea set. I'm always happy about the idea set. See, this is kind of how I wanted the Mario sets to be. I wanted to kind of look like this. Look like a side scroller. Give us a world. Maybe even picture frame it or something.
I've been wanting to get rid of this. This was my first last card that has remained in my hand for like the past 10 minutes. I have to go. You have to go and get your Animal Crossing and like right on the dot too. Like
I grabbed a good $100 plus secondhand Lego lot earlier tonight, but it has to be shipped. Nice. You guys send me pictures when you get it. See how well you did. You can't believe it's exclusive? Why? Why are you shocked? An exclusive today doesn't mean anything a month or two down the road. I mean, a lot of the idea sets are, direct to customer. I mean, Lego holds on to a lot of that. You know what? That could change sooner than you think. That could change sooner than you think about the Mario and Luigi. That new modular hotel. That could be the first one. I won't buy it tonight, but it could be the first one I buy as a keeper, like something I want to build instead of something to flip. But I tell you, if you want to invest in something, you buy it, sock it away, 3 years, pull it out, you'll make your money. You double, triple your money. Yeah, now what'll be interesting is will it be through Amazon first party, which is what you really hope for. Because if it shows up as third party, forget it. They'll just gouge. But I'm waiting to see how long it takes for my Amazon US orders for those 2 mega sets to show confirmations. Because I don't want to double up. I want to cancel my other orders. I want to beat Amazon to Canada canceling my orders. I want to beat them to it. I'm super annoyed. When it comes to pre-orders for me in Amazon, Canada doesn't work. Doesn't work. And actually, Big Bad Toy Store in the States, they canceled one of my orders too, or was it deep discount? Can't remember. Supply problems, right? They can't get the quantities or can't get it at all sometimes. Oh, yeah. Let's pay attention. What are we up to here? No, I don't want to look at that. How about showing me my... Oh, you know what? The website's already going crazy right now. Not all items are in stock. Coming soon, coming soon. Well, right now, none of them are in stock. There we go. Thank you for waiting. Due to high demand, you have been placed in a queue. Just like everybody else. So, do we know anything? Is there any gifts of purchases tonight? Because I've been so out of the loop. Okay, that won't actually... I got the mouse on the wrong screen. I am not buying that wood block. No, sir. It's the first thing they showed, too. And I was so shocked when I saw the price for that. Here, I'm going to mute my mic for a second. Shazam. I notice they're not telling us what position we're in, which I've done sometimes, right? Yeah, no interest in those. I mean, look at this, 20% off. The Mario one has been discounted at other places. Not according to this, I'm not in yet.
Why did the fireworks are going off? Stop.
Hey, you watching the Canadian thing and they're not showing anything yet? Oh, it's 20 seconds, eh? Rick Mercer on the CBC. I didn't even know that Fossil was still alive.
There you go. There you go.
Hey guys, look at this. Hey, the Identity and Landscape Kit. Almost $800. There's a deal. Let's see, 6 seconds, see if I'm in. Oh, look at this. I'm tied in right to the midnight.
2, 1. Happy New Year!
Not in. Happy New Year, everybody. Shazam.
Happy New Year! Yes. Oh my god. That was so exciting.
My daughter's awake.
Because I spent like 3 minutes trying to find the freaking party poppers and the light sticks.
Did you party pop?
Yes.
Backpacks.
Happy New Year, Papa! Happy New Year's! Are you gonna change the channel now with the remote?
Yes.
Yeah, let's put this on the screen since this is more interesting. Happy New Year from Kevin. Happy New Year, Vern. Oh, that's it. I just go left to right. It's pretty sweet. And why is this bike $300? What's up with that? Oh, I just screwed up something here. So if I go, and I lost track again. I want to. No. And I'm looking because honestly, I can't see. Oh, hey, I'm in. Let's take a look here. Or am I in? Watch it dump me back out. Is there a reason? Look, I'm in, but it's not letting me do anything.
Carol Eichler?
No. Oh. Sorry about that. the fam calling. Let's see. So right now, there we go. And half the stuff isn't available. Add the bag. I want to continue. What happens if I click on that? And so half. Right. The battle pack is up. Well, I don't need that, but the fig packs, brickhead aren't. Okay, so you're seeing the same as I am. And the flowers are not up yet. So you know what? In the morning, or even in an hour, this is what happened last time. Half the stuff didn't go up. That's okay. So I'll tell you what. You off? Yeah, I'm gonna be in shortly. Because so much of this stuff is not popping up. Your wish list is our command. Not all items in stock. More like most stuff's not in stock. Oh, what's the promo, guys? Because even then, I don't know what it is. Yeah, the sunflowers. For me, they're not showing yet. $40 city playground. Oh, $40 gets you a city playground? What do you got to do to get it, though? How much you got to spend? What's my bag say? You must have to spend more than 175 Canadian. Yeah, I'd love to get the sunflowers. My wife wants them, but yeah, I'm a little nonplussed right now. What happens if I click here? Offers. So if I click on offers, is this going to tell me yours with any Lego City purchase over $50? Yeah, I'll forget it. See, I'll never get it. So you know what? There's I don't need much here. I don't need any of this. So I got to choose. Do I want to get the Tiger or the Sonic? That's a tough one. That Tiger's really cool looking. And I'm curious how big it is compared to Battle Cat. Like there's something about it. It's like, oh man, it looks so cool. I mean, price to parts is kind of similar. Yeah, 50 CAD. Yeah, 50 CAD in city stuff, and I don't buy city stuff. There's nothing about that promo. Sonic or the Majestic Tiger, guys? What do you think? What do you think? And they're both available. I mean, I could buy them both too, but I tell you what, I won't say which one I get, and then you'll be shocked when I do new bricks. All right, so we are down to one set. And blah, blah, blah. Come on. And just because I like to get multiple packages, I could do whatever. Hey, I might wake up tomorrow and decide I want to do another one. Da, 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 da. All right. Come on. Let me key it in. There we go. I agree. And come on. We want to see that last little part. There's the heads. And thank you. There, I'll do a little screen capture. Not that it's a big deal. Got that. All right. Now, of course, given that it's New Year's weekend, I don't expect anyone to be doing anything with their orders. So it'll be curious to see how long it takes for this to show it moving through the system. Ryan, you still waiting? Hey, Cobra Commander. Yeah, this is really sucking. I really wanted to figure packs now. I got an option Sunday to go to the store, but I don't know if I want to go to the store. We just had 16,000 plus in Ontario. I really don't want to go to the store, especially the packed malls. All of our Lego stores in malls here. Oh yeah, yeah, and it might still be tough tomorrow, given New Year's, but probably a lot less stressful than dealing with the stuff now, especially if you're not chasing that city promo. Yeah, I know. I was disappointed about that too. That Ahsoka looks really good. My intention is to get that Ahsoka and then to get the Chinese one. Maybe compare them because there's two different nice ones out of Asia. Staying indoors mean you're staying home? Because honestly, it's right now. It's funny what a difference 1 week makes. We're 30% positivity rate for everyone getting tested right now in Ontario. Yeah, see, that's the thing in Canada. All our stores are in real malls. It's not like the States where you get a lot of outdoor malls. Canada, that's not so much. And the Chinese says that Mama might be interested in on the 10th. Cool. Yeah, homebound. Honestly, it's smart. Tomorrow we might just go for a drive to get air. Although what me and my daughter did today was actually really cool. I'm glad we did it. It was Ryan's idea, so it's his fault. But actually, I mean, you kind of sort of know what I did. So what I will do, let's just put it this way. I got a box. It says Mattel, and it's not because it's got Barbies. So that'd definitely be a part of New Bricks. Whether I do it Saturday or Sunday, undecided. I'll know tomorrow, probably when I wake up, what I'll decide to do. Wait. Stud shooter? Oh no. I hate stud shooters. They redesigned it? Am I that out of the loop? What set has the stud shooter in it? This new one. Yeah, I'm surrounded by fireworks right now too. My daughter's not into it anymore, so don't even bother. But yeah, they're going off all around me right now. Yeah, Soak has a keychain now. That'll probably be the next one I get my daughter when I need to toss something in to get a gift with purchase. It's such a running joke how many. I mean, we now have her real keychain, her daily driver, and then the massive amount of crap. Oh my God. Oh, and just where I can reach it, that one Hot Wheels car they can put bricks on, all covered in studs. You can't really see it too well there, but crazy looking thing. Put the engine in the front. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's just dumb. Okay. I can't believe I just did that. And why wouldn't they put studs there on the front? I don't get. Do they actually put a year on these? Oh, 2020 Mattel. Okay. Made in Malaysia. Top is all plastic, though. Probably not unlike most Hot Wheels cars, but still, it rolls so good. I mean, I know you can't see it, but God, I mean, really cool. Tomorrow I'll be posting a lot of photography to catch up, but I'll do some sort of live stream. Let's see. I just looked it up because you made me curious, and you're right. All the Lego stores here in Canada are in malls. No, see, a lot of the stores, I mean, they're still part of malls, a lot of them in the States, but especially in the warmer states, the sunnier states, they're outdoor malls. So they're uncovered, right? So you're standing outside, you're chilling outside at a lot of them. You see it at a bunch that say Mandar goes to on his videos. Wow, Jazz is awake. How you doing, buddy? Been a little bit, man. Did you manage to get whatever you stayed up to get? I ended up, well, I won't say what I got because I was disappointed. Stuff I wanted to get is not available yet. Might be in an hour. Who knows? But I'll look again in the morning. And I got the option of maybe grabbing them Sunday, but I don't think so. I can't see me. I've avoided the Lego store for the most part, for most of this whole C thing. I tell you, I was disappointed the city of Toronto didn't do fireworks. It's one thing when Benson's and Hedges and all that, and we didn't want to have cigarette sponsors or alcohol sponsors. I get it. But man, that used to be the best. We used to have like 6 fireworks every summer and sponsored ones in the winter. We'd have some on the CN Tower. They didn't even do that this year. Hey, Chris Murray. Been a while, buddy. Glad to see you. Happy New Year. So, yeah, everything Ryan wants is not available yet. If you're not staying up, check, or if you are staying up, check it again in an hour. You probably won't have, if it becomes available, you probably won't have any problem getting it. And then check in the morning otherwise. I mean, the last 2 times I woke up and I got stuff. And remember the last time or the time before that when I was super disappointed. And then 5 hours later, I got everything and the promos. Like, psh, no problem. Hey, Rick, do you think Mastermind will have any of those sets you want? Well, they had everything that this one I really wanted. So they had this. And of course, they had the Microfighter, which I didn't want. Or I shouldn't say didn't want. Don't normally buy, but it's like, yeah, why not? It was there. And then the Chewbacca ATST. You can call it the Hoth one all you want, but That's what I call it, the Chewbacca one. And because that's the second time actually Chewbacca's been a featured figure in an ATST. So I was glad to get that. They might, but then I don't go to Mastermind much. And the trip I made to get this is like, I really only go once a year usually. I know a lot of people get their CMFs there because they get them early. And it's like, but I go to Jonathan Hudson. He gets my figures for me. He's got one set now, and there'll be another set, I think, in a month or in 2 weeks. Jordan's saying, yeah, Ahsoka's still not working. So he's going to wait. And see, Casey's dad's retiring in May. Oh, man. Hey, congratulations. Anyone good with Russian? That's the thing. I can't translate it from here, so I don't have a clue. But welcome to the stream. Series 22 is up. Okay, so I'll have to bug someone, Jonathan, in the morning. So that could be a good thing. Bug him, get him to get my next series, and then get 2 from him, and either pick them up or get them shipped. Yeah, that's the only reason. And they're not necessarily, and they're never cheaper. And the deals, I'll tell you the truth, even though I trip over the deals, I rarely ever get the benefit of finding the deals. Online has always been bad for me with Mastermind, and in store, like, my timing is horrible. I work, and everyone I know who seems to score Mastermind deals, it's either on their days off or they don't work. So it's the same reason I never used to be able to get all the Toys R Us promos. I'd have to pick them up from good guys who weren't going to screw me over on price, because what was it, Fridays or whatever, you go stand in line and then you buy something and then you can get the promos, and it's like I can't pull this out. I want to pull them out, but the days of the good promos from Toys R Us, right? Nice 4-figure pack, beautiful box every week, on Fridays. Well, I work. They were always gone. All the low, and I got, access to, I don't know how many, but when these were going, I was always working. And now that I don't work on a Friday, now there's crapola. So still one of the best figure packs out there. The Space Bendy sets. Watch me not be able to put that back. Can I put that back? Yay. Awesome. The boutique. Yeah, that's a nice set, eh? Ah, see? There we go. Yeah, Jordan's got whatever the most recent one was from the last couple of weeks. He's been sitting on it for me just because I haven't decided if I was making a trip, if I was going to any shows. I think it's foregone conclusion. I probably won't do any of the January shows. I'm not even sure if I'm going to promote them. I usually promote them. And it's like, I should promote them anyway and let everyone make their own decisions if they're going to go. It just seems dumb right now. Oh, I am so glad Canon still has Toys R Us, just because it's another option. And it's not that I get many deals there. I don't. I get enough that it's worth trying. Amazon and Walmart. So for me, out of the 6 sets, because I only wanted 5 before someone told me about another set. So out of the 6 sets, only 2 were available, and I pulled one. And we'll see in the morning. Should I even refresh? Should I even refresh? I don't know if there's any point. Some sets not in stock. And not anymore in stock 10 minutes later. Whatever. I'm such a sucker for the CMFs. Now I'm thinking about grabbing the advent calendars just for the sweater torsos. Actually, it's funny. That is those 3 calendars, and that's literally how I treated them. I threw all their bits in. They're all complete. Even the ones I'd taken apart, I rebuilt them. And that's 3 years of CMFs for Star Wars. And honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I might just leave them like that, write the 3 years on them, roll this up ever so carefully and gingerly, and put that in my totes. Because the God honest truth, even the photography I wanted to do on a couple of previous years, and actually it was probably last year's, I haven't done yet, so very unmotivated. Well, here's the thing. It may not put you in a queue because you may not need to be in a queue. The queue is only there when the system's under load. And if the load's already lightened up, you won't be in a queue. You'll just be able to go about your business. So, because the last launch night, I think the queue stopped after 45 minutes, maybe even 30 minutes. Once a load is lifted, there's no issue. My wife completed, what did she complete here? Oh, yeah. The elf house. I got the extra bits here in a tray. By the way, those trays working good. That's the 6 tray, where you get, was it 40 for $8, $9 Canadian, something like that. 2 manuals for that set, huh? Interesting. Booklet available in English on, and there's a little barcode. Why is this not English? That's a very odd thing to say. And what do you need English for? You're following pictures. Is this something new I've never seen before? Instructions on how to use the brick separator? For real? That's a thing? That's hilarious. I've never noticed that before. A lot of sets not available still, so yeah. I'm convinced if you don't see them pop up in the next hour when you wake up, no problem. No problem. Decision I need to make tomorrow is, do I just hang online while I'm doing photography and just chill with you guys and talk, or what? I don't know. I still got the truck is still, you can't even see it, but the truck is still on the desk. The trays are still here. Haven't changed anything, even the calendar tray, which is okay for the big stuff. Here's what I'm not going to like about it. It's going to discolor and get dirty, whereas the other trays are going to survive a little better, I think. Yes, they're biodegradable, but I still suspect they're going to last a little longer. Where are the other ones? I got 2 more of those floating around. Now I don't know where they are. So you'd hang tomorrow with me, Kevin? I got a lot of stuff to take pictures of. And that's the other thing. Like, I'm sitting here thinking, okay, new bricks, by the way, won't be a lot. It's only like a couple of sets and a bunch of cars, and I can tell the story. And some of the cars are wicked cool, though. I mean, even if you're not a car guy or a Hot Wheels guy, they're pretty cool. And even the ones we got just for my daughter, just because she saw some stuff, like, yeah, why not? I mean, she braved the trip. I woke her up, said, "Come on, we're going out for an adventure." What about food? I said, "We'll get food when we're out." That's the best, when you can get. I mean, I know a lot of people don't have cars, but it's really wicked when you can just get in the car, hit the road, go do something stupid, drive, a couple hours north to go to a store full of Hot Wheels cars, or go 6 hours east to go to a rubber ducky store like I did at the end of the summer, just because we were bored and hadn't traveled and wanted to travel. Jesus, I got brick separators everywhere. You know what I should do? Clean this up a little and then put brick separators everywhere and take a photo and just see if everyone can find all the brick separators. Take the best HD photo I can take and post it. It'd be like Where's Waldo, but you have to circle the separators. Make it some sort of contest. See, and those who get the right count, maybe, I don't know, even give them something. There's so many ways we could play that. If I click show all now, is it going to crash? No. The boutique hotel is so nice. Even that Main Street building, like, that's not my thing, but that's kind of cool. I was taking too many unplanned adventures. See, most of my driving is only during the 4 days I work. So, and after a 10-hour workday, I don't want to go anywhere. I generally avoid it. It's straight home. Oh, look at that, eh? City of Lanterns. That looks pretty cool. Monkey Kids Galactic Explorer. Okay. That's not a winner in my book. Sorry. Hospital? Really? That's the hospital? Fire Brigade? That could be fun. Fire Ring. Eh. The Dojo Temple? That looks kind of cool, but it looks like it's just a face, right? Police chase at the bank. Something. Ninja Ultra Combo. Kind of cool looking. That mech is okay. Luigi's Mansion. I can't get into most of those. Any of those sets I bought on sale, and I don't know what I'm doing with them. Well, I do know what they're not part of my collection. They're just future flip opportunities, maybe. School day. Anytime you get a bus, buses are popular. Oh, there's the Sonic set. Training grounds. Singapore. So I'm not into the architecture much, so that's a hard sell for me. And actually, I don't think that one looks particularly good. Ooh. Oh my goodness, Ken. Lord of the Figs just sent me a nasty looking video about something worse than Lego to step on. People are going to want that beach set just to get the tracks there, those blue tracks, right? Technicar. Must be watching. Monkey Kids Staff Creations. Okay, that one burns my eyes. I mean, the red and gold like is a little tough for me, but that's what I did buy the 2 cool sets, and actually another one. The Nintendo stuff. I like the little characters, but not the play sets. So I'd like as a CMF line, I think they're kind of cool. Gargantos. That looks cool. And Doctor Who. Hey, it's a great figure. I enjoyed driving so much I would be late for work sometimes, just off in La La Land enjoying the open road. Oh, I missed my exit more than once. And my commute to work is 2 kilometers straight north from where I live, right onto the highway straight to work, get off, and it's 2 blocks off the highway. So I'm all about the highway drive. Look at those 2 sets, eh? Looks like you get the same bad guy character in both there. One with a backpack and one without. Very cool looking, though. Luigi's Mansion Lab, eh? See, I would love to get a side-scrolling view for a Mario game. Yeah, that buildable monster thing. Gargantos. Look at those Duplos. That's kind of cool. No one gives the Duplo stuff love. Oh my god, the dots. I think I mean, I don't know. I don't know what was more insulting. That they targeted dots to the girls, or that they actually made a dark version for boys, and then that one they just kind of went hush and got quiet with. Because I don't see it at all now. But 6 months after dots had come out, they made the boy version with the darker color themes. And I just found it really insulting. But honestly, I think it's still true to reality. But just watching Lego play that dance, it's like, really? There was a dots for guys, and I can't remember if they called it dots or something else, but it was a different theme. It was darker, you know, more typically boyish colors, grays and blacks and blues and dark greens and stuff. And yeah, and even some interesting printed bits and stuff. But it was probably still called dots. But whatever it was, came fast. Whereas I still see dots in every store I go to, just not much of it. I actually held the straps today in one of the Walmarts. I go, these are some cool bits. The watch strap ones, the bracelets. Just because there's potential to use that for, sculptured builds and where you want some flexibility in things. I mean, even if a theme is bad, they come out with new stuff. It's cool, right? Speaking of bad, that motorcycle's not cool. I mean, I guess for $16 it's not bad, but I don't think it's a great example. Bowser Jr. Clown Car Expansion Set. Oh, I keep clicking in that window. Lloyd's Ninja Mech. A lot of those orange figures, see? Clearly, I don't know anything about Ninjago. Was there any new Speed Champions? Or is that going to come later in the year? Because I feel like now that I've invested in them pretty decently in the last few months, it's like I want more. Just because I like that dark one. Gamer bracelet with charms. I see. Look at this dark one. Into the Deep bracelet with charms. Series 4? Was there really Series 4 for these Nintendo ones? So I'm definitely not as complete as I used to be, because I know I bought the first one off Jonathan, but I think I passed on 2 and 3, and now there's 4. Oh my goodness. Because I don't think that's what he's got sitting there for me. Lots of Happy New Year's popping up. Series 22. So what do you get in this? Is that going to zoom in for me? Tell you what. Seems like nothing's going on there. So what if I... Okay, I like him. I like that helmet too. Oh, are these all costumes? Oh, look at that. Look at that. I like that purple, and I like the fact it's got a space logo. And an alien too. I mean, come on, Lego. Just give us back classic space. Is that a different color like old space trans yellow and those extra dots? I think so. I'm not going back to look at the dots, so. That's a cool looking figure too. That wolf is nice. I don't know if that's new. Oh boy, I know a lot of guys who'd want that. A lot of people got castles and stuff. They'd love to have that figure. Pony. And that, look at the hairpiece with the toque. This is Series 22 we're looking at. Yeah, Series 22. I hadn't looked, so this is new to me. Oh, and toucan. Everyone likes the birds. Very cool. I hope it is a space set. And hopefully done with classic space colors. Oh, a raccoon. Is it a raccoon? Yeah, a raccoon. With a garbage can behind. I love that. Is that a pepper? Oh boy, I know a lot of people that's going to be cool with. Hey, look, blue milk. Kind of, sort of, ish. Oh, I just screwed that up. Oh, an Olympic wheelchair athlete. Yeah, mandolin player. Yeah, very good for remembering that. Figure skater. A fabulous figure skater, and I'll leave it at that. You know what? That's a great series of figures. Like, seriously, that is a nice set. It's not something I would run out to get, but I'll bug Jonathan for it. Why not? Assuming that's not the one he's already got for me. Yeah. Red Hot Chili Pepper. Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah, just for that piece and as a figure, and Like, I know a lot of people who think that'd just be wicked. Blades of Glory minifig. See, I think Lego sometimes does stuff a little on the nose. Like when they made Left Shark, right? I mean, that's not what they called it, but that's clearly what they did. They made, was it Katy Perry's Left Shark from the, what performance was that? Was that a Super Bowl performance? I can't remember. But I made a fortune on those Left Sharks. That thing was wicked. There's always one standout figure that people will want. Left Shark was a big one in one series. And I don't know if it was the same series or another one, the one with the astronaut. I mean, I scooped up a lot for myself. I probably got a bag that looks like that with the astronaut, just because it had a small Classic Space logo. The suit looked amazing. It was a great looking figure. And I figured someday I was going to mock with Space Station and screw around. I figured those figures look so much better than Classic Space did. So, and if I was never going to get the kind of parts I needed to do Classic Space mock, I figured, well, I got enough Star Wars bulk that, I could easily do, grays and whites and stuff. And then when you see what City did with modern space, the last 2 or 3 years, it's a lot of whites with a little bits of orange and a little bit of black and a little bit of gray. The star, the blues, the peacock. Yeah. Where is my mouse going? There we go. I guess Lego's different for everyone. For me, this was kind of a ho-hum launch. Set by theme. I mean, I'm still going to be number one, a Star Wars guy. Like, that's not going to change. And I know there's been a lot of talk, but so little photography on new stuff. See, I got that. So I'm not worried about that. And I got that one. And I got that one. So I got those first 3 already. Got that. Got that. I don't have the Vader's chamber. And I won't be getting, unless it's deep discounted, that shuttle. That's the worst shuttle they've built yet. No interest in that shuttle. Got those 2. Got those 2. Pretty sure I got both of those. Actually, I probably don't have the Tauntaun mic because I'm not into the micros much. Plushies. I want the Classic Space plushie from Target in the States. And there's that set I couldn't get tonight. Can't get tonight. Can't get tonight. You dirty, dirty. Oh, yeah? Wow, good deal. More stupid keychains. I don't get fascination with keychains. That Ahsoka one, that'll be a nice one for my daughter's collection. Got the edits, of course, 3 of them. And yes, still got 3. Haven't sold the actual edits, just the promos I've sold. The edits are basically free. Got the Republic Gunship, got that. Got that, got that. That's still up there. That's got to be going away soon, right? That edit I don't have. So unless I see a good sale, I won't be buying it. The decision early on was, well, if I was going to get the good one, why buy that one? I don't have that cruiser. Probably needs to be a sale. And I don't have that Falcon, and I really should get it because they solved the pie cut problem. They did a really good job. filling gaps. Got the Razor, got the Sith Art. Finally got the Sith Art. Where did the Sith Art go? And if and yeah, I'm at a real loss. I don't know where it is. I don't have a clue. No clue. Oh, it's wedged. I see what I did. Okay. Yeah, that Vader's chamber is a big one for me. I don't have the final duel, and I probably don't have the previous final duel. I think the only final duel I have is like the 1999 one, like the first one. Like seriously. And all you really got was, I think, the Emperor. I know I got Final Duel and Final Duel 2 from that era, and I think the one, that's closest to this would be you get the Emperor with the chair, and you get Luke, I think, with the lightsaber, and like maybe Vader. Like, it's ridiculous. Got that Yoda. Nice build. Got Grogu. Got the helmet. Haven't built the helmets yet. Got that fighter. Got that helmet. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. I mean, Star Wars I'm so heavy into. Got those. Yeah, I know I got the Mando stuff. And all the X-Wings and Starfighters I get, so I got that. Got that Brickheads, got that set. I checked again. So we're almost an hour in and still no Ahsoka Brickhead. So at that point, I check in the morning. I don't have the sketches, no Star Wars sketches. And most of the microfighters I don't have. Got that UCS set. If this is the second shuttle, I probably don't have it. Mostly because I went in so heavy on the first one. I have one, and then I bought all kinds when they're heavy discounted at Walmart. And then, even then, I ended up taking 4 and committing them to bulk just because they were great for parts. I didn't see a real need to buy this more accurate color one. Vader's Castle. I don't understand anyone's fascination with it. I think it's a pile of garbage. But I got it. Can't remember if that one was a good deal on Amazon or if that was a prize I won. Because you guys know I've won plenty from Lego Collectors Canada. And I don't have that transport. Nothing sucks me into it because, well, it's not Star Wars. It's based on whatever theme park attraction. But that's what could make it a sleeper, like as an investment. As an odd thing. Probably has unique figures. And one of the worst sets made, the Grievous Starfighter. Now, at least Lego's got a little discount on it, but honestly, that's still way overpriced. That orange fighter they still got, but it's out of stock right now, huh? The Dorito fighter. Low build. I love these guys. And he was a good build. I liked it. I don't have this Knights of Ren. Decided I wasn't going to collect all the Knights. I had no interest in them. Y-Wing I have, but it's like, I'm not a Y-Wing guy. Pretty sure I don't have the generator attack. You guys saw me build the calendar. I have the Anakin fighter. Have Obi-Wan's hut. Got the A-Wing. Probably don't have the cannon. I'm not a playset guy, so I don't kill myself for it. Now, the Duel and Mustafar, I have, and I only bought it because it was cheap. Snow Speeder. Don't know. Oh, look at that Chewbacca plushie. Battle packs I got, of course. Ryan likes the Kylo shuttle, the second one. Oh, it's definitely better than the first one. Like, I won't dispute it with anyone. But just no interest. It's just not one of those things I got to have all of. Keychains. Crap. especially these ones that are flat. I mean, it's still $7 for a flat one. I'd rather have a figure if I'm going to have one like that. Although if you want one in your pocket, these are probably the better ones to have. Yeah. That was part of the 3 set. You guys saw I had the 3 set first week of December. And I gave a bunch of those away. Gave a bunch away because, well, they were a good deal. I bought them discounted. Not that bullshit full price that no one paid for them. And you get three sets in them. So it was, yeah. Actually, I was just questioning my wife today. Because of course we had the stuff with Brad for the hospital charity he's dealing with, and then my wife's charity with the Girl Scouts. And I was asking her, so you did open the boxes, right? Because there's 3 sets in them. She goes, oh yeah. Because of course that's 3 presents instead of 1. That's good, because I intentionally opened the boxes to show that the outer carton's open. Because I wasn't 100% sure until I started pulling them out, make sure there was 3 actual inner boxes. And once I did the one, I opened them all. Oh, look at that. Ahsoka just switched it. Wait. I wonder if that's because they're going to have problems with it. Let's see. If I refresh, what will it tell me? So coming soon, and if I click on it, that says coming soon. Coming soon. Yeah, I mean, everything else, it'll be, let's see what it's like in the morning. And those are available now. I'd really like to see more scenic sets from Star Wars, like Ewok Village. Oh, they really need to do a rebuild of Ewok Village. I think they should also do, that station on Endor where the AT-ATs are parked? Wouldn't it be cool if they had one of those stations? So they give you a landing platform and something for the play scale. Not the USCS AT-AT. I don't think it'd be fair to anyone. Make it so the play scale AT-AT could come up beside it. I think that'd be great. Place to land the silly shuttle on top. I would love to see that made. There's so many opportunities that Lego's just not hit on. And I think they would sell well enough to be worth the time and investment. Lego failed on the small sets people wanted. I think they fail on a lot of stuff that people want, but they're also pretty calculated in what they do make. And they got a good idea. They don't miss. They really don't miss much. They just don't hit everything everyone wants. What happened, Ryan? Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing any better news now that we're an hour in. And on that note, let's shut this down. I'm going to get another drink. I might build something tonight, but it's 50-50. But you'll catch me tomorrow one way or the other. I'm going to do something tomorrow. Oh, I'm not shocked between supply problems and whatever. And limited release in some markets. I'm sure when I talk to my U.S. friends in the morning, we'll find that, oh, they had them, and maybe some regions of Canada they'll find, oh yeah, it was turned on for 10 minutes, So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I hope everyone has better luck in the morning if they didn't have good luck now. And we'll catch up then January 10th release probably. Hey, I'm happy if they push some releases, back a bit. I think everyone needs a little break on the credit card. I know I could I could use some time to build some more of these sets before I add more. I'm looking at 3 empty boxes here that I should have already thrown out. That's how bad I am. All right, guys, let's close her up. Thanks for hanging with me, and appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace. Take it easy, Ryan, Kevin, T1000, Sadness, Eileen, if she's still around. And where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Peace. My credit card's already broken. Take it easy, Kevin.